before I give you my, before we call Bob, I want to just make sure that.
First time in a while, isn't it? Yeah.
Here's Tanner. He starts. Really pretty looking airplane there. Oh, thanks. So pretty. It's almost not an airplane.
Not experiencing any symptoms, is he?
Has a little bit of sore throat.
That's what made him decide to go get tested.
Hello, you are on speakerphone in front of everybody.
Okay.
Let's try to mind our P's and Q's, okay? Hi, Bob. That's Mark. 6.
We'll give Jeannie one room and then she doesn't get here. Jeannie.
How you feeling, Bob?
Oh, not too bad. Got a sore throat and congestion.
I hope it's all the worse it gets for you.
Me too.
We still waved, so it worked out okay. All right, 6 o'clock.
All right, 6 o'clock.
So I'm gonna go ahead and call the meeting to order and ask that we call roll.
There's a delay, so
Mark.
Here. Sorry, I was listening to Bob too.
Patty. Here. Joan.
Here.
Janita.
Here.
Brian.
Here. Item number 2 on the agenda, consideration, discussion, and possible action to determine the estimated cost of completion of improvements of the Kinderwell Section 9 subdivision. Let's close that door.
Well, we have to leave it open because it's an open
Oh, do we?
meeting.
Okay.
I'll ask this gentleman to-
Bob, did you say you had a delay, sir?
Oh, no, I'm good. I thought maybe somebody else was going to speak first.
Okay. And there may be, so.
On the, if you want me to go ahead and handle the improvements on the Kinderwell Section 9? That's more.
We're on, the improvements, the estimated cost completion of improvements in Kinderwell Section 9 subdivision.
Yeah, so the only improvements that are left are the sidewalks, and the developer has provided irrevocable letters of credit totaling, Rachel, I can give you the number, I think it's 82,000 something.
Yeah, we've got those.
That would be the number, that would be the amount that staff recommends as far as setting the amount of the improvements.
Okay. And what is that amount? Do we
That
know?
amount is one letter of credit for $49,800, and that's the phase of the sidewalks by the developer, and then one letter of credit at $32,500, which is the phase of the sidewalks that will be built as the homes are built. That total is $82,300.
And this is just for sidewalks, did you say?
Yes. There's actually 2 sections of sidewalks. One section will be completed by the developer probably within the next 2 or 3 weeks. The problem has been nobody can get concrete. And then the second set of sidewalks will be completed by the home builders as they build the homes, as in the previous sections. This irrevocable letter of credit will guarantee that that'll be done within 2 years, or will we have the option to take action on the letter of credit and have it done ourselves?
So this is something new that have we just started getting these, or,
Well, we just started doing this. It is in the code, and it has been in there, but I didn't see it. It's in a different section. So the new city attorney pulled that up.
oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So
It
would,
protects the city.
Right.
I mean, there has been an issue previously, but it is in the code that it shall be done if the improvements aren't complete and the developer still wants to move forward with approving a final plat.
okay. So do we need to set that amount? Is that the recommendation that we set the amount at 82.3 and then
Yes.
vote on that?
Yes.
Any-
The code specifically states, for some reason, that the planning commission has to set the amount.
Huh. Did not
Unless
know
you
that.
guys want to go out and do an estimate, I don't know.
I'll be right back.
Not it.
You've got some expertise here. Is there anything we need to be aware of that you can think of?
No,
I guess I
recommend-
should point out, that amount was derived at by the engineer that's of Ghost and Associates, and it was sent to our engineer who agreed with it.
Okay, that's helpful.
I recommend we approve to letters of credit that total $82,300.
Is there a second?
Call a vote.
Patty, you recommend to approve, do you make a motion to recommend to approve?
I make a motion
Thank
to
you.
approve. Thank you.
And still a second?
And I second it.
And that was Joan, right?
Yes. Kind of.
No. Mark,
Yes.
Patty,
Yes.
Joan,
Yes.
and Brian.
Yes.
Oh, and Janita, I'm sorry.
Yes.
All right. So, item number 3, consideration, discussion, and possible action to approve the final plat for Kinder Wells Section 9.
I think that's Diego. I can only see the back of their heads, but Diego from Ghost and Associates is there, or it's Steven, and the developer Harlan Wells is there.
I'm here, Bob.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm here, Bob. Did you get a chance to look at the plat?
Okay. All of the improvements have been made with the exception of the sidewalks. The streets are in, the water and sewer lines are in, and everything has been inspected by us.
Is there anything specific we need to be looking at, or may I take this up there?
Yeah,
Anything you want to say about it?
Is there, are they both the same? No, it's the same here. This is an easement that the city will take over for the lift station. You guys will be taking over the streets. It's all paved. We're getting sidewalks put in. We have, the letter of credit for that, so. Bob, did you get to look at it?
Bob, did you hear that?
No?
Did you get to look at this final plat?
Yes, in digital format, yes.
Okay.
So they're gonna have to have a station, we have to provide it.
We'll take this over.
Yeah.
And say that for me again, please, that lot will,
That's an outlot that the city will take over.
Okay.
That's where the lift station currently sits.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it will be designated as an easement, and the city will maintain it.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
There's a lift pump in there now.
Okay, I'm trying to,
There's a lift pump here that picks up the grocery store,
this
McDonald's,
is 4th Street.
all the businesses out there.
Is it also gonna
Yep.
lift up this whole,
Yeah.
and it's got the volume to be able to?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
This is north, this is Fort. I'm still confused where this is.
Yeah,
at.
because this runs into my neighborhood down
Oh.
here, so it comes across here. So this is that.
This is the church, 657 Highway 33. So
Okay, so this goes down to Williams.
Yes.
Okay,
Williams
okay,
is-
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will if they have any questions for me.
Bob, is there anything specific you want us to be aware of here?
Now, well, the only other thing I wanted to mention is Harlan, the developer, has agreed to go outside of that plat to the west and connect the sidewalk to the sidewalk that goes north and south on Main Street.
Right.
Okay.
So that'll be a big help for walkability because it'll create a loop in the next 3 or 4 weeks or whenever you get concrete that'll go all the way from the Kinder Wells addition. Well, what we know is the existing Kinder Wells addition up 4th Street
Right.
and over Williams. Other than that, I would recommend approval.
So fast.
And that's covered in the letter of credit.
Yeah, that sidewalk is covered.
On the final plat in the code, does it require sidewalks to be shown on the final plat?
No, just property boundaries and easements.
Okay.
Just a question, probably has nothing to do with anything. I noticed the streets are 50 foot wide. Is that according to code in Perkins now?
For secondary streets or, yeah.
Any questions by anybody?
Well, the only thing I have to say about this section is I have been noticing for some time that all the erosion control is not up out there. Sand has been drifting out on that street behind Williams. And they are using, now they are using part of it for, it looks like, for entry and exit. And which probably needs some gravel on it to keep the dirt from shifting out. So that's the only thing I see about this, the development is we just need more erosion control out there. Make sure that we have enough.
Yes, ma'am. We're taking measures to, now that we have concrete in on this section, we won't have as much silt coming from there into the channel. And when we get concrete on the next section that Harlan's doing, then there will be no more silt getting into the channel. We can clean everything up really well. But this is part of construction right now where we can't keep all the sand down. We can't keep it perfect. We are making some steps to improve that, but the wind blows and it's dry. If it rains as much as it did, we can't do anything about it.
Well, that erosion control is supposed to keep, especially when it rains, to keep that
Yes, ma'am.
from the silt to go out into the street.
One of the problems that we had out there, we should have been through months ago, before the March winds. Lack of material, not being able to buy it. The contractor with the water and sewer pipes couldn't get them in the concrete bases and manholes. And then the concrete for the street. I have never seen a time like this. And that delayed us. We intended to be through with this before the March winds. And for various reasons, we're not.
I realize that material right now is very hard to get a hold
But
of,
we
certain
did-
materials.
we did get a letter
But
from
before
DEP.
any earth movement needs to be done out there and cleared, that erosion control needs to be up. So, okay, I make the motion that we approve the final plat of the Kinder Well Section 9.
We have a motion and a second.
I'll second.
You guys are in stereo.
Yeah,
Which one of you want it?
she can have it. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Patty,
Yes.
Janita,
Yes.
Mark,
Yes.
Joan,
Yes.
and Brian.
Yes.
Item number 4 on the agenda, consideration, discussion, and possible action to approve use by review requested by OK Deer Feed and Supply, permitting a private parking lot at 402 North Main Street.
Thank you very
Well,
much.
there is a site plan that's been submitted on this. Unfortunately, we're not ready to proceed because we have to do the public notice.
Okay.
Public notice portion.
Okay. So no action possible there.
Correct.
Is that the lot right there to the north side of their place?
Yes,
It's
they're
like-
gonna end up putting asphalt and astroturf in there.
Okay.
But we'll have to give it, he's gotta get a list of homeowners or property owners within 300 feet, and then we'll work on the public notice portion, and then have another meeting.
Okay.
30 days or so.
And that'll apply to consent agenda items 4 and 5, right? Because the site plan would be a part of what you're talking about?
Correct.
Okay. So we can't do the use by review until we have a site plan?
Right.
You can't do the use by review or the special use permit until we have the public hearing.
Okay.
I suppose you could approve the site plan.
Do we have a
We
site
don't
plan?
have one.
We didn't bring that
Yeah.
with us. We didn't bring that with us, Bob. I can go get it.
What?
She said they didn't bring it with them, but she can go get it.
Oh, well, I'd just table it till next time.
Okay. I say, that's what we'll do then. We will table items 4 and 5 for next time. Do those need to be tabled separately, or can I do that?
We can
Just
take no action if you would like to. do
no
that.
action. No action for item 4 and the same for item 5 because they're not ready at this time. Any items that we aren't foreseen? If not, would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion, we adjourn.
Patty is motioned up.
She wants to be out of here.
I mean, and you second, Joan? Joan second?
Patty,
Yes.
Joan,
Yes.
Mark,
Yes.
Janita,
Yes.
Brian.
Yes.
Well, Bob, get better, man. I'm sorry you are sickly. If there's anything I can do or any of us can help you do, man, just don't hesitate to give me a call.
Hey, I appreciate it. It's good to see everybody on TV.
Oh,
Take care and be safe, all right?
Hey, Bob, does Mark sign
Oh.
anything here?
Bob, do these final do they need signatures of any kind?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the chair. Mark will need to sign it where it says planning commission.
Okay.
They should have signature
I was
blocks
looking
up here on
signature
the
block.
top.
Those ones over on the right, I didn't know if that was planned. Does it say planning commission?
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, planning commission approval right there. Okay, I'll take care of that then.
You know how smart I am? I just waved back at you guys.
He said, you know how smart I am. I just waved back at you guys. Yeah, we don't have that luxury of seeing you, Bob. So.
All right, have a good night.
Hey, you too, man. Take care, all right?
All right, bye.
All right, bye. God, I hate hearing him cough like that. That sounds terrible.
Good. I'm glad you're on.
And sometimes I get,
They should be. These stay down all the time, or are they like temporarily taped here for?
oh yeah, back when the vengeance, I went right coast, you know, like.
Well, I didn't know if they're-
People that went to North Carolina and came back with us. And then,
Like you pull them up after every meeting, or if they're just like,
Hold them up after everything.
do you really? So do you want us to pull these up, or?
It's been long enough, we know, so.
Okay, Mark.
Yes, ma'am.
Two down here.
I'll come down there.
If you don't mind, I think it'll be a little bit easier.
Nice to see everyone.
Good to see you. Are you going on vacation, or are you back from vacation?
We've been a couple places, we're back. We're actually, he's got vacation.
Nobody likes a bragger.
We're gonna go to places we can drive in Oklahoma. Anybody have any ideas for us?
Where have you been so far?